I am Shakika Miller-McIntyre, the diva and CEO of Divas Doing Real Estate Consulting, and I am grateful that you have decided to join the 90-day Buyer Readiness Program. And now the question is, what is the 90-day Buyer Readiness Program, and why is this a great fit for you? The 90-day Buyer Readiness Program is what I consider to be a masterclass for first-time homebuyers. It is a up level to a workshop. It is more like an extended training program to get you on your pathway to home ownership. My goal in the 90-day Buyer Readiness Program is to help you build a strong financial foundation, but not only that, to help you be ready mentally and emotionally to make the next step of buying your property. And the truth is, most of the time, the hindrance to us becoming homeowners has to do with all the stuff that goes on between our ears. All of the doubts, all of the fears, all of the concerns about not only getting over the hurdles to become a homeowner, but what happens after you are a homeowner? What does that look like? What are the things that you have to do to maintain being a homeowner? And so the 90-day Buyer Readiness Program is really a personalized pathway that I help you to create that goes through your finances. It talks about your savings. We, of course, discuss your credit. We also go into things like income generation. What are the things that you desire to do to build your income? Because that's important. That's important because it will help you save. It will help you, get out of debt if you're having issues with debt. And it also just helps you build a different stream of income, which is always great to have. We also talk about the actual home buying process. That can be scary. And so we go into detail about the home buying process, all of the partners that you'll need to be successful. And then at the end of this program, the goal is that you understand what your next best step is, and you've created a pathway exactly on how you will become buyer ready, pre-approved, and ready to move forward with searching for your home. My role, as many of you know, I am a realtor and a property manager by profession. However, I take myself out of that role and I become strictly your mentor and your coach and your accountability partner as your 90-day Buyer Readiness Program facilitator. It is my job during this program not to show you homes, not to give you, dollar amounts for what you can afford, but to get you prepared to get to the pre-approval process. And that begins with diminishing your doubts, your fears, and your concerns on why you have yet to be a homeowner or what keeps you from making those next steps. And that can be difficult. My next goal is to help you understand your debt to income ratio, because that can be huge for many people. Many people don't know how to calculate that. They don't understand that that's a huge factor in moving forward, even if you have ideal credit, even if you have great income. But what's your debt load? What are you carrying? What do you need to position yourself, or what do you need to do to position yourself to be buyer ready? We also talk about your credit, which of course all of us know that can be a challenge for some people. Some people haven't looked at their credit in years. I do not advise that, and we talk about those things. But it can be a challenge for individuals to take on their credit. I have individuals that have great credit and they don't know it because they've never looked at it. So it's very important, but you have to go head on with those issues. You cannot fix the problem if you're not aware of the problem. And so we definitely talk about credit, but again, we do an overview, and then during the process, we also have your one-on-one coaching sessions where we talk about your restoration process. What is it going to take in order for you to build and or restore your credit to become buyer ready? We also do this great thing, which is tracking your spending. So divas, what are you doing with your money? That is a huge focus, a great module, and it's very enlightening for many people. Many people come to me and they say, well, I make great income, but I'm not sure why I can't save, or why I haven't been positioned to be a homeowner. And when you start to track your spending and you really begin to study that, and you start to study some of your behavioral patterns, you get to understand where your money is going. You understand you have the money to do the things that you need to do to be a homeowner, you just have to allot them differently. And so the expense study is very interesting. Women come to me and they just can't believe that they've spent X amount of dollars on, a certain thing, or over a period of time what they've spent. So we definitely look at your spending habits, and we try to tweak those. But again, it's based on you. I don't want to take anything from you, but I certainly don't want you doing or continually doing things that aren't aligned with what your goal is. One of the next things that we do in the Buyer Readiness Program is we talk about your income as it relates to increasing your income. And I love that. I love the opportunity to speak with divas to find out what it is that they love to do outside of maybe their daily 9 to 5, or if there are any other entrepreneurial avenues that they want to adventure into. And so I get to use my experience as an entrepreneur and really work with women to create an income stream for them. And so for me, that really opens up another avenue, because then you see the possibilities of creating more income, which could definitely get you out of debt if that's something that you need to do to become buyer ready. It also increases your opportunity to save money. So if you have the income and you've worked on your credit, but you just don't have the savings for your down payment or the things that you'll need to purchase a house, you have the ability to increase your income. And a lot of times it's simple things. It may not be a full blown out business. It's small things that you can do. So we discuss those. And then we venture on into the actual home buying process. And I think that's extremely important, because so many people are challenged by that process. They're scared because they don't know what they're getting themselves into. And so I fully like for people to understand that once you are buyer ready, and once you're able to take the next step of coming pre-approved for a loan for your home, and you have a partner, what are those steps? And when I say partner, I mean a realtor partner, someone that's going to walk you through the process. You also need to be well educated on the process as well. So not only do you have someone with you, but you also have a full understanding of what the process should look like. And depending on what you're purchasing, how you're purchasing, where you're purchasing, your process can be different. And so my goal during the 90-day Buyer Readiness Program is to ensure that you understand the home buying process as much as possible, as it relates to your specific needs. And then lastly, in the 90-day Buyer Readiness Program, at the end of the program, and this is a group program that also incorporates one-on-one coaching sessions, and a 90-minute intensive with me to recap everything that you've done over the program. But at the end of the program, our last module is called Your Next Best Step. And your next best step, it could be totally different than someone else's. And it's our goal to ensure that you fully understand what your next best step is, and that we've created a pathway for you. And hopefully, during that pathway, it is our goal that within 6 to 12 months, you will be in your home, if not sooner. And we have had individuals to do it sooner. And so, again, I welcome you to the 90-day Buyer Readiness Program. I'm excited to work with you. If you have any questions, any concerns, feel free to email me, or you can also schedule a dream session to get more details and ask any questions that you may have. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you, Diva.